Tēnā tātou anō. Now we've just had Canaan ride down some of the steep hill there on his mountain bike, and you could see it was quite technical and a little bit scary. And we had Hana based at the side, and she was watching what was going on, and I was at the bottom myself, looking at both of them interacting on the way down. Now what this is the cultural concepts of ihi, wehi and wana being interpreted through the form of mountain biking. So we had Canaan at the top, getting into that space of feeling and experiencing ihi.
Looking down at the slope and seeing the gradient and the terrain, and not knowing whether I'd be able to bike down this slope. So I started to feel a bit apprehensive, and the ihi started to build up inside me. And I guess that flowed through into my tinana, because I started to get the shakes. And I guess once I started to trust in my ability and know that I could make it down the slope, then I started to control it a bit better, and I was able to get down the slope safely. Yeah.
And then we had Hana on the side looking at Canaan riding down the hill, and what she was doing was experiencing wehi, where she was feeling fear for Canaan and wondering how it was going to go, whether he'd crash or not, and watching him go down.
At the beginning I felt scared for him that he might not make it down, and once I saw him confidently sitting on his bike and being able to manoeuvre down the track, I felt confidence for him, and so that wehi kind of left my tinana, and I felt more confident in Canaan and his abilities of making it down in one piece.
And then I was at the bottom, and I reported back to both of them on the wana, or the experience of the whole event of when he was riding down, when she was watching, and the whole preparation for it, the process, and then the completion of it, so that I could report back on how it went from my perspective. So we had 3 pieces of knowledge, all inputting into the process of mountain bike, that all connect back to ihi, wehi and wana.